The United Nations now estimates that 1 to 2 million people live as refugees in tents and camps like this in the nation of Lebanon. It was into this place of suffering that Elian came to bring hope through Superbook to the land of her birth. The first step on her journey was a church inside Beirut, which had taken in 150 Iraqi and Syrian refugee children.
They were so curious to know, what is this Superbook? I loved that they were really watching and attentive to what was going on.
Then Elian made her way into a very different situation, a camp made up of hundreds of thousands of people in the Bekaa Valley, living in tents in the most desperate conditions.
Every time I asked them, how can I pray for you? The only answer I got there was, pray that we can find food tomorrow.
Then they set up and showed the Superbook episode in the beginning to nearly 200 Muslim children and adults.
While they were watching, I was watching their faces. And there was this one child. His eyes were like shining. He was so into Superbook.
And the children responded when she introduced the Superbook curriculum to them.
We talked about God. What is God to you? Who is God to you? It was amazing how Superbook can bring joy.
Which brings us to the reason why Elian wanted to return to the land of her birth, to bring Superbook to these children.
As I was walking in that camp, I looked at all these kids there. I saw me. I grew up in a war zone. The only fun part of the day was when my grandmother had me watch Superbook. Superbook is planted inside me. It changed my life as a child. I want all the kids in the Middle East to have access to Superbook. In every house, every church, and in every refugee camp. Because I know that it changed lives.